Your crazy Uncle BJ, who could not be here tonight, he had to run to the Jiffy store. Wrote this, and it's purely for fun and entertainment, and it was not to be taken seriously at all.
You should put your voice in the way Uncle BJ would say it, though. Then it's more believable that it's Uncle BJ's story.
Okay. If I was gonna do in his voice, I think he would do it something like this. 'Twas the night before Christmas, the Davis remix. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung like elephants' ears, 'cause Mom's been doing it the same way for years. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of new technology danced in their heads. And Mom's in the kitchen making pots and pans clap. I knew I wasn't going to get much sleep, maybe just a nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I thought to myself, Papa done fell off his ladder. I ran to the window, and what did I see? The two chocolate rain dogs named Bentley and Addie, with a ball in one mouth and the other a stick. I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than Ducalax, his rain dogs they came, and he whistled and cussed and then called them by name. Dadgummit, Addie, quit chewing up the lights, it's time to go. And Bentley, drop your dang ball and quit making yellow snow. Up to the housetop, them rain dogs they flew, while old St. Nick got him a chew. Turn the page.
You're a little slow there, you didn't know.
And I got all dizzy as I was turning around. Like that one night I drank way too much Crown. He bust through the door in camo he did dress, and I stood there not believing like the Polar Express. He was covered in mud from his head to his boot, and he said took the sleigh mudding, got hung on a root. A bundle of toys he took off his back. He bent over to look in it, and I saw his plumbers crack. His nose hairs were burning, and his eyes had a tear. He said Bentley had gas all the way here. He had him some big old lips and a cut over his eye. I thought for a minute he might be Larry the Cable Guy. He had a muscular face and he was nice and slim. And then he flexed his arm. He said he'd been hitting the gym. Then he burped really loud and took a swig of my Lanta. I thought to myself, this ain't your average Santa. And a wink of his eye and a twist of his head, I thought he'd pull out his 9mm and shoot me dead. But he spoke not a word and went straight to his business, filled all the stockings, then it looked just like Christmas. Then he picked out a booger inside his nose, and like Mary Poppins up the chimney, he rose. He climbed upon his sleigh with the big groundhogs. Then he squealed his tires off his roof with them crazy rain dogs. I stuck my good ear to the window as he drove out of sight, and I could barely hear him say, "Merry Christmas, Davis family. I'm out like a light." The end.
Yeah.